been a busy couple of weeks for me. We had an election, so it was busy for everyone. And then a tropical storm came through and destroyed the lower half of my house. I lost both my cars. We lost everything in the garage. We're having big fun. But that does not stop the mail from coming. So let's get on with the mail call. Welcome to the Infinity Closet. I am Peter. It's been a challenging month, but we're having fun with it. We're making the best of it, and we are getting good toys as things progress in, other avenues. So we'll jump right into it. This one's going to be pretty quick. I've only got 614 things to show off this time. First one, it's not exactly a vintage piece, but it is a reissue of a vintage piece, which, since the vintage piece is so hard to find, I'm happy with this. I bought a second one of these. It's the Generation 2 Tiger Electronics little handheld game. Yeah, it's one of those little handheld games. It was released originally in 1993 and now reissued in 2020. And we got Optimus, Inferno, Jazz, Ramjet, some Constructicons, and it's one of those LCD games where just the little pictures keep popping up randomly. Anyway. Very cool piece. Rolling over to Beast stuff from Japan. We've got an item that the TF Wiki only acknowledges 3 of, and we'll see. So there were these coins. Coins that were allegedly released to coincide with one of the Beast Wars theatrical presentations. I don't know which one. The wiki's kind of vague, and I don't know anything about these otherwise. So if you know something about these, it'd be fun to fill in. The wiki only says that it only acknowledges 3. I have 10. So I've got Cheetor, Rhinox, Tarantulas, Convoy or Optimus Primal, Megatron, Beast Megatron of course, Pterosaur, Dinobot, Rat Trap, Waspinator, and Scorponok. And it has art for the character. Their head on the front says Beast Wars across the top, and then their name in Romanized, their Japanese name Romanized. So this one says Scorposu, so Scorpos, so Scorponok. And on the back it says something. It says number 4. And then their name in Japanese, Beast Wars, the logo in Japanese, and Takara and some other stuff. Copyright, is that a copyright? Might be a copyright. 1995, 1997 Takara. So there are 10 of these that I have. I don't think there are more. Who knows? I mean, it's basically the first season cast, the initial first season cast, not Tigatron and Air Razor and Black Arachne and the additional characters that showed up throughout the first season, or the first series, if we're going by the Japanese canon. So yeah, 10 coins, all sealed, looking pretty cool and pretty neat. What's next? Back to games, but we're going Generation 1. I've got this. This is one of those slide puzzles. Megatron Generation 1, copyright 1984. Yeah, Hasbro Bradley. So these might be European. Hasbro Bradley? I don't know. Made in Hong Kong, American Publishing Corp, Watertown, Massachusetts. So probably not European. But it does say Hasbro Bradley. I don't know, whatever. Interesting. This one came unsolved, so I solved it just before I started recording. And I have 2 more. Got one with Optimus Prime and one with my first Transformer, Jazz. So these are really neat. They run kind of expensive when you find them sealed. And of course, each of these is missing the plug that you put in the blank space once solved to keep it from sliding around. And that's, it's fine. These are neat. And then we're at last piece. Well, last pieces, I guess. So, how do I describe this? I got some Return of Convoy parts. BattleStars Return of Convoy is the last of the... See, this is where the phrasing gets funny. Okay, so BattleStars Return of Convoy was the series that followed Zone. So it was like 1991. It preceded Operation Combination, which was the final Generation 1 toy line and stuff, but Operation Combination started their numbering schema over again. So as far as the numbering of the toys goes for the Generation 1 toy line, BattleStars Return of Convoy is the final stretch. And that, I think it goes from 360, which is Sky Gary, to 375, which is the Supercar Patrol Team, which I have here. This is a reissue of these guys. They were originally released in Zone packaging the year prior in Zone. And it also has, I mean, it has the micro trailer. This one has the stickers applied. It's been opened. But the sticker pack is in there used, and the instruction sheets are in there. But it's in a nice box, and everyone's in there. And you get, this one's a fun note because it has this set. This team has Gingham in it, and Gingham looks almost like Clipper, who is Holy's girlfriend from the Victory cartoon. So if you want to have, you know, squinting, is it Clipper? No, there's no official Clipper toy, but Gingham's here, and so that's what you get. So Supercar Patrol Team, the final number, C375 in the original Generation 1 toy numbering schema. So this is very cool. And then rolling it back several notches in the numbering schema, we've got the fire control. It's the Metro Squad from the Micromaster Combiner series. It's 4 members of the Metro Squad. And yeah, this one's sealed. Has the micro trailer. And yeah, what is it? What number is it? So micro trailer number 5, and it's, where'd it go? Oh, C365. So we're a couple steps closer to finishing up BattleStars Return of Convoy. And yeah, whoa, stepped on a bag. There's a bag down here, you can't see it. So yeah, busy week, really ridiculously stressful and busy week. Good toys though, and more good stuff that has already arrived that I can't show off quite yet. Things that I just haven't gotten to, and good things inbound. So yeah, Forever Destron.